Well, welcome to this mode, episode 116. Yes, 116. Week 33. This is Smackdown from Orlando, Florida. We're actually in the NXT arena. I can't actually remember where that's from. So we started off the Divas match because reasons. So yeah. No new signees for the Divas. It's just two Smackdown Divas going up against each other. Here's the first one. It's Melina. You know, part of the greatest match of all time according to camera. She's a technical genius. Of course, you know what she says goes. She knows the bestest matches of all times. 100% entirely. And she is doing the splits. And now she's in the ring. You're so money. And she sort of slowly makes her way up to the top rope. Second rope, wet rope. And shake, 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 shake. Okay. There we go. And here comes the other one. She's like the former women's champion, isn't it? Of course, Layla with a very Florida accent. 100%. So, yeah, here she is. She's coming out of the ring. Stuff. So, of course, Layla held the Women's Championship for about 9 billion years. Okay, about 12 weeks, 3 months. Still a long time. And now here she is without it, of course, because she hasn't had the title for a while. Loser. So, as this match begins, we've got a lot to talk about. And coming off of SummerSlam, a lot happened as well. We have... Well, we're not really much on Smackdown, because I mean, Ambrose retained his Intercontinental Championship in the Gauntlet match. The Shield retained against their surprise opponents, who ended up being the Brothers of Destruction. Punk did originally beat Austin 2-0 in that 2 out of 3 falls match, but then Jake Roberts came out of all people. Well, not really of all people, but shocking us as he cashed in Money in the Bank and became the new World Heavyweight Champion. And that was the big surprise, I suppose, out of the championships. Actually, I don't know that. That was the big surprise of SmackDown. That was one of the biggest surprises of the entire pay-per-view. We now have a new World Heavyweight Champion. He will be in action tonight in the main event, taking on another member of the Shield, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Seth Rollins, as CM Punk, of course, no longer with his World Heavyweight Championship, but he will be in action tonight in a fatal 4-way with 3 other competitors. We've also got the debut of the formerly of the originals, Taz and Rhino, on SmackDown. They were taking on a triple threat with a new draftee from ECW. He was a part of the draft for Michael Elgin, so we're going to see how he can cope on SmackDown. And we've also got a new team debuting on SmackDown, so it'll be interesting to see how they will do. They will take on the Real Americans after this match. And yeah, there we go. Pretty interesting card for SmackDown tonight. Right now, Layla and Melina having a back and forth on pinfalls. And well, that's over now. So, I mean, you know, Sunday at SummerSlam was a very interesting... Okay, well, it wasn't uploaded on Sunday, but pretend like it was a Sunday. So anyway, SummerSlam was a very interesting night. I mean, you know, everyone counted out Dean Ambrose heading into that Gauntlet match. He overcame them all. He's in a bad condition right now. He's not really anywhere near 100%. So yeah, he's definitely not on the card tonight. Of course, Punk is on the card tonight, and he's not very... He is unhappy about losing the title, but he accepts what Jake did, and he would have done it in the same situation. He would have done it if he was in the same situation as Jake. but he has said that he will be vying for his championship. And tonight Seth Rollins is going to prove why the Shield still runs SmackDown as Layla hits the layout on Melina into the pin. This could be it. Nope, that gets a 2. Anyway, yeah, so Punk in action, Rollins in action. Because you know, when Rollins and Reigns as Layla hits the TKO, I suppose. And she's probably going to get the win here. No, Melina kicks out at 2. Okay. So anyway, yeah, of course, Rollins and Reigns really did destroy the Brothers of Destruction at SummerSlam. I mean, it was like DX, it was an elimination match, and like DX, neither member of the Shield was eliminated. So it really is the question of who can stop the Shield. It is going to be it's going to be very tough for anyone on this SmackDown brand. Even maybe this new team debuting, it's not going to be the easiest of jobs for them to stop the Shield. So this match has been a bit back and forth. I mean, well, Layla's had most of control, but Melina's finally getting herself back into it with some Hurricanranas. She turns Layla over, and she is doing the Hammerlock. Alright. No, okay, yeah, Layla's dead. Oh, and she's going to use the ropes for the pin. And gets a 1. Okay, that went well. Oh, okay. And no, never mind, the step of insecurity reversed by Layla. Elbow to the back. And she's locking in a camel toe clutch. This could be it. And I mean, if you look at the breaking point meter, you can tell it really isn't it. As Melina fights out. Gives her a piggyback of death. As a receipt or something. Into the pin. Gets a 1. This is very interesting. You can hear it in my voice. Small package reversed. Layla gets the pin and gets the win. Even though, you know, nothing's really happened to Layla since she's lost her championship, she's still she's still as much of a problem as ever. And maybe she'll get maybe she can have an opportunity of getting a women's championship back off of Winter. But there we go. That's that match done. Now it's time for the Real Americans to take on the newly debuting team on SmackDown. Alright, here we go. Tag team match time. And here comes the Real Americans.
Tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the All-American Jack Swagger and the Cowboy James Storm.
So, these guys, of course, I don't know. They were former WWE Tag Team Champions. Then they lost the belts to the Shield. And since then, they've been on a bit of a downer. And who knows if things are going to get better with this new debuting team tonight. Somehow I doubt it. The Real Americans really need to pick up their game. They need to pick it up soon. Anyway, it is time for the new tag team of SmackDown, the Eliminators. Yes, Cronus, Perry Saturn, the Eliminators, making their debut here in the universe. And a good way to make a name for yourself is on the SmackDown brand. There's a possibility this team could bring the end of the Shield, but I don't know. I mean, you know, it is the Shield. They are a very difficult team. There's Saturn pointing to Cronus, my boy, Cronus. Anyway, now it's time to see how they do in action. Alright, it is time for the Eliminators to debut. Friday Night Smackdown. I forgot to say something. We fought on Friday Night Smackdown! There we go, that's out of the way. Let's get this match going. So Jack Swagger starting off against Perry Saturn now. Saturn seeming to try taking control there by taking Swagger into the corner. but there's a reversal. Swagger trying to take control. Saturn dodges out of it. Very back and forth match. Well, very back and forth reversal so far. Saturn being smart, getting out of the corner there. Doesn't want to be restricted. In the Real Americans corner, what is Swagger looking at here? Almost a twisting fisherman suplex. Well, a release one a bit as well. I mean, he went flying. Duck under. And, uh-oh, that backfired. There's a lovely American suplex. And now clubbing blows to the back of Saturn. And he's holding his ass while doing push-ups. I see nothing wrong with this. Oh no. Oh, this is going bad. Bit of back and forth problems going on. There's another American suplex by the All-American Jack Swagger. And running neck breaker by Saturn, who's going to take a quick breather by accidentally going to the top rope and delivering a missile drop kick. And now tags out into Cronus. Here's Cronus. And also the running neck breaker, who stomps now onto Swagger while he's down on the ground. And nope, Cronus reverses it into a belly to belly. In comes James Storm, and immediately gets met with a flying shoulder tackle by Cronus. And back suplex, reversal by Cronus there to whatever James Storm was going to attempt in the hold. And a spine buster by John Cronus. Not messing around here. Reversed into the corner goes Cronus. He reverses out of it. And okay, now we've got a bit of a back and forth going on. Well, it was a bit back and forth before Cronus started taking control of some shots, but he missed. A twisting heel kick and a flying forearm was delivered. And okay. I can't remember this. A hip toss or something. And a leaping elbow by Cronus. And he's running off the ropes. Has he got a mind? Big splash! Cronus is in fact. Oh, there's the reversal. Cronus seemed like he was going to take Storm into his corner. That backfired. Now Storm's in the corner. And a tag has been made. Uh-oh. Saturn with a clothesline. After being whipped by Cronus into the corner. What is he doing? Okay. Oh my god! An axe kick by Saturn. He's going to go for the pin. I don't even think he got a one. Alright, well that was interesting. The referee getting attacked by Cronus almost. Storm with a flying forearm. And the rest hold locked in. I don't really know what that is. It's like grabbing, it's like a chin lock, but he's digging the knee in the back as well. And oh my god, a backstabber! Storm is having a lot of offense right now. Tagging after Swagger. Swagger got some momentum. Maybe that didn't work out well. There's a single out flapjack by Perry Saturn, who's now going to go to work on Swagger. Front face lock. Suplex. No, a Falcon Arrow there. And leg drop across the chest and neck area of Jack Swagger. Jack Swagger running away and immediately tagging in James Storm. Saturn taking a long time to taunt there. Reverses it. Jawbreaker. Very nice. The Eliminators currently in control. Saturn, he's got Storm in the. Well, he's got Storm by the head. He's off the ropes. Single leg flapjack. The elbow, picking him up. Has he got in mind? Never mind. Storm reverses it. Kick to the gut. And uh-oh. Oh no. He's grabbing the truck. Pile driver! Almost like a spike pile driver as the thing on the bottom goes mental there. Dragging him away. Into the pin. Took a bit too long. Didn't even get a one. Reversal. Okay, Cam's having a bit of spasm. John Cronus! Oh! Cronus? No, I don't know why I said Cronus. A twisting Saturn Bobby thing. I don't know what that was. It was a very interesting maneuver. But the Eliminators pick up the win. Minus start elimination. And And there we go. The Eliminator's debut on SmackDown. It's a successful one. As things get worse to the real Americans, the Eliminators start off pretty strong. Now we have the triple threat match. Rhino, Taz, and the new draftee. Alright, here he is on SmackDown. After of course being picked up on the free agent list due to what happened at SummerSlam. It's 3 letters, spell out one word, and it's one man. It's Taz! So yes, here is it's Taz, Suplex King, all of that, making his debut on SmackDown. He is staring at everyone in a disgruntled way, mouthing something as he folds his arms and twists his neck. There we go. That's Taz, everyone. Of course, also making his debut, it's Rhino. Yes, Rhino making his debut as well. And, well, it's time to see how these two will do against SmackDown. They were friends, but now, of course, they've got to be enemies against each other. They've got to do whatever it takes to get a shot. And right now, it seems the Intercontinental Championship held by Dean Ambrose. But there's one more man in this match who might also believe that he deserves the shot for the Intercontinental Championship. Here he is, the draftee from ECW.
Tampa, Florida, weighing 302 pounds,
Big E Langston traded for Michael Elgin. And here he is making his debut, former ECW champion. And now he's going to make his mark on SmackDown. Of course, last time we saw Langston, he was unsuccessful in reclaiming the ECW Championship at SummerSlam in that steel cage triple threat match. KWRC able to get out of the cage fast enough to retain his championship. And now Langston on the SmackDown brand. How will he cope? Well, that's what we're here to see tonight. 3 new debutees on... Debutees even more, I don't even know. 3 new debutantes on SmackDown. Which one's going to be able to get the win? We will find out now. Alright, here we go. It's time to see what will happen between these two. Alright, well, starting off. Okay, immediately, Rhino. Oh, well. Rhino Taz initiating grapple hold. It seems as if the friendship between those two has all gone. New brand, new start, I suppose. And a double team maneuver starting off on Taz. Double suplex now reversed. Double DDT by Taz. Rhino initiating side headlock. There we go, we're in again. And a big shot to the face. Taz down on the ground. Langston, double axe handle to the back. Okay, focusing on the arm. And again, shot to the face by Rhino to Taz. So it sounds a bit wrong. Front face lock by Big E. Seems as if Taz is the frontal of all these double team assaults. Double DDT on Taz. And more shots to the skull. Multiple punches by Big E. And he lifts up Taz. What's he got in mind? Side headlock. Another double team. And shots to the gut now. Changing their focus point on Taz. There's a reversal by Taz though. He's just trying to strike away at Rhino. But Big E Langston with a clubbing blow to the back. And now more shots to the gut. Taz is not getting off to a good start against these two, as he attempts a maneuver immediately reversed. by Big E, who is going to do another clubbing axe handle to the back. I'm not sure how much longer Taz can actually survive in this match. Never mind. Taz and Rhino teaming now against Big E. Well, you know, in a triple threat match, everyone for themselves, but you make temporary alliances. Double suplex. Nope. Double DDT. Oh, I don't know what Big E Langston was attempting there. Rhino reverses it. Uh-oh. Is he going to go for a power slam? No, reversed. Inverted DDT. And Big E lifts, hoists. Okay. Never mind. Taz working with him. Double gut buster to Rhino. Now everyone's been hit with a double team maneuver. Taz into a side headlock. Big E Langston working with him. Shots to the gut of Rhino. And oh, there's a front face lock, but not a front chin lock. Sending Langston down. Taz and Rhino working together again, and once again doesn't work. Big E Langston gets the double DDT. Taz still down. Rhino back up. Oh, an elbow tie-up between these two men. Big E Langston getting the win there. And more double team work on Rhino. It's another double gut buster. Yay. Oh, there's a reversal. Rhino gets straight into a power slam by Taz. You know, Taz, while he doesn't look like it in a hyped way, he is menacing. He is powerful. And once again, another call-in elbow tie between Langston and Rhino. And it's an Irish whip. Over the ropes goes Rhino. And Langston not following suit, instead focusing on Taz. Back suplex. Landing Taz on his head, neck, and back. And Taz, he was looking for multiple kicks that got reversed. And a power slam by Taz to Big E. Oh, what is Rhino gonna do? I have no clue what that was. And, oh no, a backbreaker by Taz. Hell. And, oh, Langston turns around. Langston's got Rhino. Got him set up for the big ending. And there it is. Taz into the pin on Rhino. 1, 2. Rhino's gone without a Taz and Big E. Who's going to get the win? Taz striking away. Elbow to the skull. Kick to the gut. Whatever he went for, it got reversed. Langston with a chop, a punch, a reversal. A strong punch to the face. And he's turning him around. Oh my god, the Tazplex! Into the pin. This could be it. Is Taz going to pull out the win? No. Langston kicks out at 2. Kick to the gut. He's got him in the Taz mission. This could be it. Is Langston going to tap out? It's taking a bit long. I don't think he is. No, Langston doesn't tap out. But Taz immediately into the pin. And that gets it 2. And oh, there he is, clobbering off a corner. And German suplex, bridges over. What the hell did Taz just do? No, it's a kick out of 2. Just can't pull out the key move to get a win there. Taz unlucky. There's some sirens. Langston, I don't know what Langston was going for there. That got reversed. Kick to the gut by Taz. Taz, nope, gets reversed. Knee to the gut. Langston, a belly to belly, glitching through Taz. Picking him up again. And oh, that clobbering blow, Maggle. He's into the pin. A kick out of 2. Once again by Taz. I think Big E was looking for the big ending. That got reversed. Oh, Taz hanging onto the ropes. And oh, he's just been shoulder tackled, and he slams his face off the barricade. There's a back body drop on the outside. Falls count anywhere rules don't apply in this match, as Taz sends Big E back into the ring. Elbow to the skull. Taz back in the ring. Uh-oh, Taz is signaling for it. That went a bit odd. A standing Taz mission. Big E Langston taps out. Taz picks up the win, despite being the frontal point of all the assault at the beginning of the match. Very good, very good. Here we go. Taz picks up the win. Very impressive showing. Now we move on. Now we got a fatal 4-way. CM Punk, Brock Lesnar, Edge, and someone I forgot. Apologise. I'll remember when he comes out. Alright, apologies for that. My mic kept on cutting out, so I had to turn it off and restart it all. So, CM Punk, former world champion, of course, just recently lost it. So here comes Edge. Anyway, what I was going to say about Punk was that he is going to he said he's definitely going to be the next world champion. And Jake can't stop that. Forward by Edge, and yeah, I believe him. I think he's got what it takes to become the world champion again. Edge, back on Smackdown. It's been a while. Here he is. Back in this Battle Royal Fatal 4-win Bob. Let's see how he's going to do. Edge, of course, another former world champion. The first one there was. And, yeah. That was the thing. And here comes another former world champion. Man, I forgot. It's Bret Hart.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Alright, Bret Hart, of course, he won the Battle Royal at WrestleMania, which got him a world title opportunity at Extreme Rules, and in the Hell in a Cell match between him, Brock Lesnar, and then world champion Edge. He was able to successfully make, I believe it was Edge, tap out and win the World Heavyweight Championship before losing it to Stone Cold. Anyway, Bret Hart is looking to get back into that way of things, and of course, he's doing it again tonight. Oh boy, here he comes, Brock Lesnar. Certainly the toughest looking out of the bunch. Lesnar said that next week him and Drew McIntyre are going to be in a tag team match, and they've got someone special to be with them for this tag team match. So Brock saying that he's brought someone in to be the accomplice, I suppose, of Brock and Drew. And we'll have to wait until next week to find out who that is. Tonight we've got this match. Alright, as this match gets underway, who's going to start on who? Well, it's Brock and Punk and Edge and Bret Hart. I can see why Edge is going after Bret Hart. He's still got a score to settle with him. I mean, of course, it was Bret who took the World Heavyweight Championship off of Edge, and Brock and Punk, well, why not? Because them two had already started going after each other. We got the Canadians versus the Americans. No, it is Canadian against Canadian and American against American. That's what I meant. As Punk misses a drop kick, Lesnar trying to take control, but Punk is quick, but so is Lesnar. In the corner, I can totally see what's going on. Okay, there was a monkey flip. I wouldn't have known because the ref was in the way. And a bulldog, and there's a reverse by Edge in the corner, doing a belly to belly. Meanwhile, in the corner, Punk with another monkey flip. And a little bit of time to taunt. He flays about with a drop kick, front face lock, reversed, Russian leg sweep, and another belly to belly by Bret in the corner. Oh, there's a hip toss by Brock Lesnar. And back suplex by Edge to Bret there. It seems if Edge has a little bit of control right now over Bret. Kick to the gut and a twisting neck breaker. Oh, he misses the knee there. I have no clue what's going on. And a German suplex to Punk there by Brock. Edge has got Bret in the corner, and he's just going to go for an Irish whip into another corner. Step up in Zaguri. Oh, there's a shoulder tackle. And kicks to the skull by Punk. That's the one. Oh, okay, that's not gone the way he intended it. There's a knee to the gut. And he's pushing him away off the ropes. Twisting neck breaker. Punk, he is going to the top rope. And, oh, he misses the bum tackle or whatever it was going to be. And Bret focusing on the leg of Edge. And the knee, of course, you know. That helps with the sharpshooter, but also the sharpshooter's about the lower back. So he needs to be focusing on that. There's the release. Backflip German by Brock. Brock lifting up Punk. Uh-oh. Fall away slam, it looks like. Yep. Ouch. You know, the pin goes Brock. He only gets a one. Punk rolling out of there. And single, well, it was like a one-legged drop kick to the face. He's staying in the corner. Edge looking for the execution. Connects. This could be it for Bret. No. Two there. Uh-oh. Brock signaling for something. He's got Punk. No, the F5 gets reversed. Punk. He turns around Bret. He's got Bret. He's going to go for the go to sleep. Go to sleep by Punk on a Bret. Into the pin. Bret, no! So Bret was gone. Bret kicks out. Uh-oh. Edge. He's signaling for something. He's got Brock. Edge with a spear to Brock. Edge going for the pin. Brock kicks out. And okay, in the corner now. Bret Hart drop kick to CM Punk. Okay, I have no clue what's going on. Lesnar's just sort of come over here. Oh, there's a scoop slam. Punk running off the ropes. Leg drop on Bret. It's a chin lock of sorts. Bret could tap out here, but if you look at the breaking point meter, you see that he used resiliency, and he used it well. Of course, you voted for Bret to use resiliency there on the break point out. Bret fights out. Camel clutch being locked in. The referee needs to check. Lesnar could tap out. Instead, the referee's just sort of standing there. There's a T-bone. Uh-oh. Punk! Wait a minute! Okay. Punk's locking in the Koji clutch! That's something new from Punk. The Koji clutch forces Bret Hart to submit. Bret is eliminated. The Koji clutch making his debut in Punk's arsenal. And it was used successfully. Bret Hart submits and is eliminated. Punk's in the corner, resting it out. Watching as these two go up against each other. There's a huge clothesline by Brock. Brock now stomping away. Double axe handle misses. Edge. Uh-oh, he's getting released German suplex. Punk sort of watching on in the corner. Buying his time, getting himself back in this. Edge with that clothesline. Eye rake. Brock. He's getting punched. He's getting punched a bit more. Edge is going for it. He's got him. Execution. Into the pin. Brock's gone. And, oh, wow. Straight away, Punk making sure Edge has no time to recover. Instant leaping leg drop, Fairmaster type thing. So we're down to Punk and Edge now. Punk calculating what he's going to do to Edge. There's that single leg drop kick again. Focusing on the skull of Edge. Well, he's trying to. That go reverse. Last time we saw these guys go up against each other one-on-one, it was Punk who got the win. Edge is signaling for it. This didn't work against Punk last time they faced off, and it doesn't work again. The spear reversed and no sold. Punk hoisting up Edge. He's gonna go for it. Go to sleep. There's a replay of it. Great camera work going on right now. And I think that's it. Into the pin. Punk wins. Punk wins. Punk wins. Punk gets the win in this fatal four with some reason Brock Lesnar in the ring. I don't even know. That makes no sense. Anyway, it's time for the main event. The new world champion, Jake Roberts, takes on Seth Rollins. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Cashed in successfully at SummerSlam. Your new world champion, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Making his way to the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing 249 pounds, the world heavyweight champion, Jake the Snake Roberts.
I'll be honest, that is a very nice sight. Jake Roberts with that world heavyweight championship around his waist. What a great time he chose to cash in. And it proved successful as he is your new world champion as he thrusts it at you. But now we're going to see how he does in competition. And that's why we have chosen this man, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Seth Melina.
And approaching the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing 209 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins, in the Roman successfully defending their Tag Team Championships at SummerSlam. Now, it's a member of the Shield who's got to take on the man who took their leader down at SummerSlam and won the world title. The champion versus champion match. Smells major considering Jake the Snake can't become one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions. Anyway, how will Jake fare in his first match as world champion? It's time to find out. Alright, here we go. Jake Roberts versus Seth Rollins. Who is going to get the win here tonight? Oh, and immediately a running knee by Jake sends over Seth. Backbreaker into the neck breaker. Seth Rollins has got a lot of offense lined up for Jake Roberts, but Jake Roberts got a lot of offense lined up for Seth Rollins as well. Into the corner. Series of elbows. And okay, what's he got in mind? It's an Irish whip into the corner. Goes Seth. Uh-oh. Jake has picked up Seth Rollins. He's got him up. This can only go bad. Double. Oh my god, a double underhook suplex. Off the top rope. And focusing on the neck there. And Jake, he's taunting Rollins. He wants him to get up faster. Ah, well that backfired. Because Seth Rollins pulls out a good maneuver there. Front face lock. And again, Jake focusing on the neck. helps out for the DDT. Got him on the floor now, proceeding to, we can only assume, rapidly choke him, which is illegal, which is completely illegal apparently. There's a backdrop reversal by Jake, who's now, well, he was stomping away at Seth, and he's choking him again. He really is not being easy on Seth Rollins here. And side headlock. And a punch right to the skull, sending Rollins down. Oh, Seth Rollins with a reversal. Knee to the gut. Oh my, he's got him up. I still have no clue what this move is, but he connects with it. Landing the kick on the arm. Oh, Seth Rollins has got Jake in the corner. Going on the second rope. Twisting DDT. Down goes Jake. Seth trying to take control, but Jake is, well, he's not exactly slowing down ahead of this. Uh-oh, he's got Seth, the knee. The bend over and I'll hit you with the knee. Jake, he's signaling for it. He's got him. He's got Seth. DDT! And I think that could be it for Seth Rollins. No. Seth Rollins gets the shoulder up and Jake straight back on the offense. Not giving Rollins a break at all here. Jake uncharacteristically going to the top rope. Misjudges. And, well, Seth Rollins sort of bumbles away. Both men trying to win a lock up there. It is Jake who now focuses on the arm. Good idea. Ground the high flyer. Moving him away from the ropes. That maybe took a bit too long. Trying to move him away. And, well, there we go. There's Jake with it, that fall over my knee maneuver again. He's choking Seth. This match has proved... This match is a proving point of how Jake can do as world champion. He is proving well. Uh-oh. Seth Rollins. And, oh, there's Falcon Arrow. Down goes Jake. And a standing shooting star press. Uh-oh. And he's gonna... What's he... Okay, this is a different one. Oh, I think he landed on his head from that. That was a very interesting single-handed... Almost like a single-handed butterfly suplex. Resulted in him landing on his skull. Seth is really taking control right now. Just needs to try and finish off the job. Jake not landing him. There's a reversal into the corner. Jake, elbows to the skull. And Jake does his little flaily taunt thingy. And once again, more choking to Seth Rollins. He's picking up Rollins. And he's turning him around. There's the clothesline. And I think I know where this one's going. Second time he's signaling for it. Twists him around. Kick to the gut. DDT to Rollins. Into the cover. Jake picks up the victory. Well, there we go. Jake Roberts in his first... okay, we're going to pretend like that's not happening at all. There's a man who's waltzed into the arena, drunk out of his skull, pretending to claim that he's on this roster. I have no clue what that's about. Anyway, Valentine Smackdown. There we go. Jake the Snake Roberts pulls out a victory in his first match as world champion. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for the main event. And yeah, other than that, this man is not going to be on the roster, and Jake's still looking strong. Goodbye.